School Road. North Raleigh, an accident on Spring Forest right at Capitol Boulevard. East Raleigh, an accident has the shoulder block on 495 eastbound. That's going to be just before Hodge Road. And an accident being worked on South Saunders right at 40. Help keep your engine clean with BP gasoline with Invigorate. Try BP's best fuel ever today. I'm Patrick McMahon for Bix On Time Traffic.
At PDQ, fresh isn't just a word. It's a way of life. We're talking hand-breaded tenders and hand-spun milkshakes, house-made sauces, and made-to-order sandwiches. We're people dedicated to quality, and that's why we're called PDQ. Missing that spring in your step? Maybe it's time to stop tossing and turning on your old mattress. Time for a new bed? A Sleep Number bed adjusts to your own individualized comfort and support, and it's built to last 25 years. The cost's about the same as a traditional mattress. In fact, 9 out of 10 Sleep Number owners recommend it, and you can only find it at a Sleep Number store. Oh, and right now, it's the lowest price ever on our temperature-balancing i8 bed. Save $700. Ends Sunday. For research information, to find one of our stores in the Triangle, Fayetteville, or Greenville areas, go to sleepnumber.com.
Ladies, with work and the family, the last thing I need to worry about is bugs. That's why we use Dodson Brothers Termite and Pest Control. Go to DodsonBROS.com and enter your zip code for the Dodson office near you. It's easy. That's DodsonBROS.com. Stink bugs, bed bugs, roaches, ants, rodents, and other pests. Don't want them, don't need them. That's why our family relies on Dodson Brothers Termite and Pest Control. Family owned and operated since 1944. They're at DodsonBROS.com.
This is the WRAL-TV 6 o'clock news on Mix 101.5. Brought to you by Baker Roofing. We shall do good work at a profit if we can, at a loss if we must. Always good work.
The medical examiner of Massachusetts says a Duke student missing 4 days last month died of hypothermia. 20-year-old Michael Doherty was last seen leaving a party May 14th. Search crews found his body a week later, about a quarter mile away from that party. The ME says Doherty died because he was out in the cold for too long. He would have been a junior this fall.
A Wake County judge says the state, not local taxpayers, must pay the pensions of 4 retired school superintendents who saw spikes in their earnings late in their careers. State Treasurer Dale Folwell said today the state will appeal. The state pension fund wanted extra money from school boards in Johnston, Wilkes, Union, and Cabarrus counties after superintendents were allowed to convert perks to salary dollars before retirement. The increase boosted their pensions. A 2014 state law said local officials would have to pick up the tab when that happened. Judge James Harden ruled the state pension fund did not develop rules to support the law.
Wayne County leaders want your opinions about the proposed budget. Commissioners are holding 2 public hearings on Monday, one at 2 that afternoon at their board meeting, and the second 7 that evening in the Wayne County Commons building. The $1.26 billion budget recommends spending $61 million than a year ago. It would require a property tax increase about $29 a year on a home valued at $200,000.
A group of local firefighters will spend the weekend on the water for a good cause. The group from Johnston, Wake, and New Hanover counties left this morning on a 193-mile paddle to New Bern down the Neuse River. The Paddling for Pennies campaign asks for 1 penny a mile from sponsors. 100% of the funds go to a person or family each year. This year, the money is being donated to the family of Wilmington firefighter Dane Waggett, who passed away just 2 months ago due to complications from a brain aneurysm. The paddlers expect to arrive in New Bern around noon on Sunday.
A Raleigh resident has a new art exhibit on display at the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. North Carolina's natural beauty opened today. These pictures actually look like photographs. However, they are works of colored pencil. The artist is Linda Jones. Says she took pictures of natural beauty that she found in her Raleigh neighborhood, then recreated the photos with colored pencils. The exhibit runs through July 31st. But don't be surprised if you see hundreds of athletes throughout Wake County this weekend.
It's that time of year again, time for Special Olympics North Carolina Summer Games. The Torch is in town. Coming up, a new venue for opening ceremonies and why running the Torch means so much to area law enforcement officers.
And whether you're staying in town or headed to the beach, look at this. Sounds like there's going to be great weather in store. There could be a little rain. Brightfish will help you avoid that should you want to. Coming up.
Easy living in open spaces. That's the beauty of Mornington. A new country living style community just 20 minutes from Raleigh. Large
natural setting by award-winning builder Bliss Homes. Come out tomorrow for the Mornington grand opening. Tour model homes, enjoy free barbecue all day, face painting and balloon fun for the kids, and free prizes, including Visa gift cards. Just 20 minutes from downtown Raleigh on 401 South on Rock Service Station Road. Info at morningtonnc.com.
I want to know that my power is always on and that my energy is cleaner, safer, and affordable. That's why as a Duke Energy lineman, I'm working hard to make that possible. I feel honored to serve our community. It's a good feeling knowing that I'm helping to build a smarter, reliable energy future for all of us, for my family and for yours.
Paid for by Duke Energy shareholders.
Stacy had always looked after her friends before herself, but then she visited the Omni Grove Park Inn, and after seeing the majesty of the Blue Ridge Mountains and losing herself in our world-class spa, she realized treating yourself is also a rewarding experience.